Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rochelle and I am doing a reading for Pisces today in all placements. Starting with some prosperity dust. This is the Flirt with the Universe spread. It's for fun, flirty manifestors who secretly want love and also money and compliments. So, let me start with some angel cards. What do we got for Pisces? Oh, okay. Got a little bit of a shake up there, a little bit of a disturbance. What is that all about? Anyway, we have strength. There's an angel hugging a tree. Spontaneity. There's an angel doing kind of a martial arts move. What looks like a martial arts move. Or maybe it's like we call it a fencing move. Anyway. Strength and spontaneity. Okay, cool. Let me go over to the Osho Zen Tarot. Let's look at how the universe is flirting with Pisces right now. Existence. This is the Magician. Virgo and Gemini energy. Five of Rainbows, the Outsider. Past lives. This is the Moon. Pisces, also Cancerian energy. So your energy here, huh? I need to clarify. I mean, there's something going on here where you're manifesting. See, how would it's like you're looking at your place in the world. Something about belonging because of, you know, here in this existence card, she's alone on this leaf, kind of communing with the universe, with the cosmos. And then we have this outsider here, which feels like coming to terms with something where it's like, well, I don't belong here, but I belong everywhere else. I don't know. Let me, and then this past lives, I don't even know. Let's just clarify. So this showed up for, I think, Aquarius yesterday. Going with the flow. This is the Ace of Water. This is an ace. This is a Magician. Is the one. There's some kind of new beginning here. Oh, we've got Page of Clouds fighting. Yeah, Inner Voice. This is a High Priestess. For me as a reader, this is all water signs, Cancer and Scorpio and Pisces. You're showing up a lot here. Your energy is strong here. Okay, so I'm trying to understand what I'm looking at here. Going with the flow, fighting, Inner Voice. This feels like, okay, so first of all, these are very different energies. This fighting, this is, you know, this is hanging on, this control, this is not letting something go, it's needing to be right, it's preparing for the battle. This is just, I'm free. Just take, you know, let the current take me wherever. It's a complete surrender to the forces that are around you, that are moving you. So this could be, you know, two parts of yourself. There's one part that's like really like practicing letting go, being in the flow, and there's another part of you that is preparing for battle, because in the background we see these clouds. It's two beings who are about to, like, they're grappling, they're fighting each other. And so it's like preparing for something that's in your mind, even while you're trying to go with the flow. But with this inner voice, it's almost like there's this part of you that's keeping you in check. That's like, let's go with the flow. How about take the armor off. It's all right. It's all right, because your intuition, it's like your intuition is kind of calming you, or trying to get through to you, right? There's a playfulness here versus the fighting, because of the dolphins here. This card keeps coming up. And so through all of this, and there could be something, you know, that legitimately has you like on the defense, but there's this very peaceful, quiet energy underneath all that. That's like, just drop the armor, because you are protected, you are safe, as long as you remember your origins. Something like this. Like, you're a child of the cosmos. It's okay. So this Five of Rainbows, this outsider, this is very interesting. This card keeps coming up. This is the Knight of Water. Understanding. You're being released from a cage. Playfulness. Oh my gosh. Knight of Fire. Understanding, playfulness. This is like action, taking action, this energy. Integration. This is Temperance, Sagittarian energy. This feels like you're releasing yourself because of you listening to your intuition, because of deciding to go with the flow and drop the armor, and to stop fighting, basically to stop fighting, it feels. You're being released. You're finding a way out. And wow, like, this feels so good. I realized that my camera is mirroring, I think, and so I've been showing the cards wrong. So it should show up like this now. Yes. Anyway, so it's like you're suddenly seeing a way out that you hadn't seen before. And there's all these birds. Can't see them with the light, but there's all these birds flying, coming in. And like this, I don't know, but you being set free is it's putting you in this very playful energy, feeling so happy, so excited. It's like realizing that you are a child of the cosmos. You are made of stardust, and so therefore you have access to the stardust, because it's you, it's part of your energy, something. And so there's this, like, yeah, you're just one with everything around you, and you're feeling so good and so playful, and you're kind of integrating your experience. You're integrating where, you know, the times when you felt stuck, when you felt like you had to battle or prepare for battle, be ready for the fight versus just going with the flow. You're integrating all of your experiences and coming to this wonderful place of balance. The yin yang here, and we have the moon and the sun. We've got an eagle, you know, which is about like it's a powerful spiritual energy, and it's being able to see really far. And then we have the swan. This is a very graceful energy, very beautiful. Ooh, I just the ugly duckling, the song The Ugly Duckling just came to mind. That there's something about you feeling like you were an ugly duckling, and it turns out you're a swan because you were with the wrong people and they were telling you looked weird. Turns out, yeah, they weren't your, they didn't know, they didn't understand you. Somebody coming in does understand a lot. There's a group coming in who sees you, and it's just it's like it's almost like feeling super excited because of like you feel seen. So this outsider makes me think that this is somebody who is not invited in to this playful, beautiful energy that you are now embodying. There's someone who is not invited to the party. I guess I'm holding it up wrong. Anyway, it looks like this. But yeah, maybe, I mean, it could be too that you're integrating, maybe as you get into this beautiful, free, integrated energy, maybe that is causing someone to react and be like, well, you're not invited anymore because you refuse to be one of us. And you're like, well, I'm a swan, so I don't belong there anyway. I need to go where I do belong. There's a belonging versus fitting in, right? This has been coming up a lot in the readings. And you're like, oh, I want to be where I fit in. This, whatever this fighting is, you didn't feel like you belonged. People made you feel like you didn't belong, or I don't know, made you feel like you were less than because you didn't match them. I don't know, something. So let's look at this past lives. Two of rainbows, moment to moment. Seven of water, projections. Ten of rainbows, we are the world. I think you're in this place of navigating, in this moment to moment, navigating your connections, figuring out, I don't know, maybe you're getting honest with yourself, or you're seeing people or someone in particular in a new way, because there have been some kind of projections here. There's confusion here. This could be about family. Projections, it's like your family. Maybe this fighting is involving your family somehow. Or, whether that's, your biological family or your chosen family, but it's like, because of your changes, you're having to very intentionally navigate something here that doesn't work for you anymore. And it's a successful navigation. There's all this coming together. Maybe you're connecting with people. Maybe this is someone or people in another part of the world. But with this past life, it's like it feels very like you have a soul contract here. Maybe you're changing your relationship to someone. Maybe this is someone from your past, maybe, or there are lessons from your past that are helping you to learn to navigate whatever this is. It's a little bit, I don't fully understand here, but let's keep going. It's already been going on a while. Let's look at your most magnetic energy. Numerology deck. What is Pisces' most magnetic energy right now? Adventure. 55. One of my favorite words. Yes. By dropping the armor, it's like you've taken off the weight. You've taken off all the things that have been, like kind of holding you down, weighing you down, holding you back. You can't move very well in that armor. Yes, it protects you, but it also hinders you. And so, with this new, like, lighter feeling, you're like, I want to go explore. I can actually move now. What a concept. Karmic completion. Ooh, I almost said it too. I almost said there's like some kind of karmic something happening here. Especially with this. And the past lives. So anyway, no matter what, you're completing a cycle. Because either you don't feel welcome anymore or someone doesn't feel welcome. Because you have moved on. You have leveled up. Creativity, number 3. This is, it's like you're reconnecting with your creative side. Now that you have all this, you have all this movement and this ability, like this lightness. You're like, oh, what can I do? What can I do with myself? I wanna, I don't know, create something. Maybe you're an artist, or there's something that you want to put your energy into. I mean, this is the Ace of Water. And what I didn't say about this is there's a lot of self-love that you are starting to embody, or you're starting to just love yourself more, right? So you're very creative. You're letting an old cycle go, an old karmic cycle. You're ready for a new adventure. Let me look at more about what your most magnetic energy is. I'm going to look at the Radical Abundance deck. Fun. Yeah. We have a gnome skateboarding. And not just skateboarding, but doing a trick. This is part of the adventure. It's like you're going back to something that you used to love as a kid, for example. Or it's like a part of the adventure. You're like embracing something that maybe you thought like, oh, I'm too old for that. People my age don't do that thing, whatever. And you're like, wait, what? Why? What? Who says I can do that thing? And I actually really enjoy it. What's your most magnetic energy right now? I love that there's this fun here. Variety. Variety. You want a variety of experiences, a variety of people. It's like where, I don't know, maybe you were very myopic with how you saw the world, or what you chose to put your focus on. Very narrow focused, and things are kind of opening up. You're opening up because of you being in this beautiful energy of existence and communing with the cosmos and all of this. It's like you're open to a whole new variety of experiences and people. I guess I'm repeating myself. What's your most magnetic energy? Courage. Excellent. Exploring places you never dared to explore before. With this adventure. Yeah, fun, variety, courage. And it's like this fun energy that's giving you courage. And you're like, wow, what else can I see? You're still attached to the mothership. You're still attached to family. If that is indeed what's happening here. Or maybe there's like family, but then there's friends, and there's like different themes that run through those relationships. Some people you're like, I'm done. Other people you're like, okay, I need to learn how to work with this energy, because I'm not gonna like disown my family or something. Because you have lessons to learn, right? With these past lives, or this past lives card. Anyway, so let's look at who is watching you non-creepily. Of course, I'm going to use my creepy tree friends to help us see who's watching non-creepily. This is my Guardian Tarot. Who's watching Pisces non-creepily? The Knight of Wands. Okay. Lovers. Gemini energy. We've got Gemini here again. Strength. So you have strength. Wait. Strength. Where was that? Maybe I'm just thinking of courage. Oh no, strength. Yeah. You got strength twice. Also courage, which courage and strength are very closely related. Leo energy. Wow. Okay. So there's, okay, hang on. Who's it? What's this Knight of Wands about? The Devil. Dun dun dun. Capricorn energy. What? Seven of Wands. Page of Wands. Okay. There is toxic energy here that someone, it feels defensive to, and they feel like they want to fly away from the toxic energy and toward something new and fun and adventurous. Which isn't it interesting that that's your most magnetic energy? You're calling someone in who wants an adventure because that's what you embody. This Page of Wands is all about the adventure. And so someone is coming in. They're like, I want the adventure. And then they're coming in all like fiery and hot. And I don't know, maybe you find this person very attractive. They seem to find you attractive. I mean, I'm pretty sure with this lovers that this person is like, Pisces, I'm so into you. And so they're gonna be, I don't know. They're feeling a certain way about you. Feeling very amorous. And And so what's this Lovers about? Yeah, because I don't know, they see you as fun and courageous. You're very creative. You're all about the adventure, and they're like, "Wow, this is a change from what I've been dealing with. Bye bye." They're going through their own transformation because there's a butterfly there. Um, so this Lovers, clarified by Death in reverse. Scorpio energy. Three of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Is this person the karmic cycle you have closed out? This is somebody who okay, so we have someone who's I don't know. I don't know if they're having trouble with like their transformation. But they are they're getting over some kind of heartbreak. Something that let's see, I guess it goes like this. Something that caused them to have a really difficult. There's something they had their own karmic issues here with somehow they were closing out a cycle because is that right? No, sorry. Denial, resistance, stagnant. Denial. It's like overcoming some kind of heartbreak because of feeling stagnant. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know how to read this. Basically there's something here that did not go well in this person's favor, right? This is karma. This is karma coming back to bite this person as they're trying to overcome some kind of heartbreak, or as they are overcoming heartbreak. Maybe it's that they're seeing that as long as they were entertaining this devil, things were going to continue not going well for them. Because they're in some amount of denial or something here. But this is all clarifying the Lovers. This is why I wonder if this is somebody, they made some kind of choice in the past that caused you to level up. So then you're like, okay, I'm locking out anyone who doesn't fit the energy that I'm in. And so this person, whatever is going on here, they're realizing that how important you are to them. And they're making some kind of choice here. Some kind of choice to I'm feeling like reach out to you, because with the Strength here, what is this Strength? 3 of Wands. Yeah, they feel like they want to take some kind of action, hoping that you're going to respond favorably. 10 of Wands, but it's really heavy for them because they're not sure how you're going to receive this. Queen of Wands in reverse. Could be a toxic feminine here. Wait, what? So maybe this person, maybe this person is dealing with a toxic feminine that they're super burdened by, and they just want the good things to come in. They're waiting for their ships to come in, which involves you, I think. Oh. wait, what if this isn't you? What if this person is experiencing, they're experiencing a whole lot of, I don't know, like bad karma or something. It's like they're trying to overcome heartbreak, but they're in denial, so they're not really doing the work, because it could be that this person, they're with someone that it's like they got together with this person so they could avoid dealing with some kind of previous heartbreak, maybe with you, and it's not a good situation. Everything's going very badly for this person because they're burdened by dealing with a toxic feminine here. Someone who's not above, manipulation and being vindictive and doing whatever to get their own way. Oh God, was this was this a third party situation? Is this the other woman? Actually, there's no gender. The other person, because anybody can embody this. No matter what, there's this, it's like this person is having to build up their strength because they want something better than what they've been dealing with. Which makes sense why they're coming in with this night energy. I feel like this person is kind of immature. They're not at your level. It feels like they don't really know how to do, the work, the self-reflection. They know what they don't like. Maybe this person they have toxic tendencies themselves. Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, weird. So let's just go to what to say yes to. It's going long. Oh well. What to say yes to. Let's look at the spirit animal oracle. What's good for Pisces to say yes to? Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. Well, yes, it is. Very, very mysterious. Say yes to the mystery. It's like you've been trying to figure something out here and you finally just, I don't know that this, if somebody doesn't know themselves, how is anyone else going to know them, right? Like, I feel like there's someone here who's they're kind of confused. They're pretty confused. And it's not your job to figure it out. Whale spirit, trust the great mystery. We have mystery twice. Life is a mystery. Trust it. Trust the mystery. Antelope spirit, life is speeding up. Number 2. Say yes to the mystery. Say yes to trusting the mystery, and know that because of all this, being set free, the integration, the fun, playful energy that you are moving into, that's what's giving you the momentum to keep moving forward. Because you've come to terms with something. You're getting into the rapids, with the going with the flow. Like everything's gonna start getting like more faster, more fun. You're seeing something as fun where it used to be scary, maybe. What else? What else to say yes to? Let's look at we'll look at the Enchanted Map Oracle. What's good for Pisces to say yes to? Moonlight, 51. Say yes to the moon. I mean, what do we know about the moon? It's your intuition. It's your emotions. There's an owl kind of superimposed on this moon. There's wisdom here. Your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, logical, and analytical. Follow it. Yeah. Yeah, this is your intuition. Yeah, right? Your intuition is taking charge. Your fault because you're paying attention. You're actually listening to it. And even though things don't make sense, which is a part of the mystery, you're like, well, it's not my job to make sense of it. My job is to go with the flow. Let the universe, let spirit take me where I'm supposed to go. And that's part of the adventure. You're like, well, I'm just going to have fun. I'm just going to focus on, the variety of experiences that I have. Stormfields, number 9. This feels like understanding that, yes, life is difficult sometimes. Yes, there are curveballs and storms that come through, but a storm it clears things. It brings it refreshes things. It can be difficult at times, but then the storm passes. Trusting your intuition that even something that seems difficult is a part of the mystery. It's a part of what helps to move you forward as well, because you learn how to handle yourself in the storm or the storms. Making a choice. Number 30, say yes to choosing, making new choices, making choices, that support you. I don't know that you've always made choices that supported you, because you were trying to, you were dealing with people who were trying to make choices for you, possibly. Telling you needed to fit in. And you're like, oh, no, I want to go where I belong, not where I fit in. I can't be myself when I'm trying to fit in. So, yeah, so you have your intuition just leading you in a new direction. Out, maybe away from the storm fields. I don't know. I mean, life is stormy. It's just like accepting that. You're like, well, that's not good all the time, and that's okay. So, let's finish with a cheeky little message from Spirit, or 2, or 3. You've outgrown the mess. You're just stalling for nostalgia. You have outgrown the mess. You're not. Yeah. You're moving on. You're moving on and up and out. The universe didn't forget you. It's just building dramatic tension. Yeah. Yeah, you're not forgotten. Just because Stormfields comes doesn't mean that you've been forsaken. It's life. You're not taking it personally anymore. And we have trust. Sorry. I said it. Trust is in here. And but that is not the word. That thing you thought was rejection, it was spirit doing quality control. So where you felt rejected by people who wanted you to fit in with them, now you're like, yeah, that makes me feel like this. It's like as you move on, you're being rejected for not fitting in. And you're like, the universe is like, yeah, you're not supposed to be with them anymore. You're supposed to move on to bigger and better things ultimately. So there is your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah.